Miss my cocoa butter kisses. Hope you smile when you listen.
Okay, so hey y'all, I already got all my products sitting like right here. Get ready with me while I tell you about a guy that I was dating and how he robbed me. So you know, before I met my beautiful future husband, I was, you know, going on dates. Even though I just wanted to have fun. Like, to be honest, I just wanted to have fun. And so I had met this guy. We're going to call him D. I had met this guy on the Facebook dating app thing. Well, it's not like an app, but you can do it within Facebook, like the Facebook dating. And he was really cute, and we matched or whatever. And so he messaged me, and he was like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, you cute, whatever, and all that. And I was like, because y'all, he them type of dudes I be trying to stay away from. He was like thug, drug dealer. Like I knew, like I didn't want to date him. I just was trying to have fun, as I said. Okay, so we matched, and he was like, you know, the next day he was like, I just want to talk. Like I'm a little down bad right now, but I just want to talk to you. And like I said, I was just trying to have fun. And y'all know what they say, broke eggplant is the best eggplant. But like I wasn't even on that kind of time at the moment. But he lived right by my mama's house, like literally right up the street. So I was like, I'm going in with the Sephora best skin ever. He lived right by my mama's house. So I was like, and he was like, you know, you don't have to come in the house, but like if you just want to chill like outside or whatever, like I ain't trying to, you know, be on no creep kind of time. And I was just like, okay, against my better judgment, I knew I shouldn't have did it. So I went over there and I sent my mom my location. My mom don't even know nothing about locations, but I was just like, I sent it to her and I was like, click this link if you don't hear from me in like an hour. And I'm like, I'm right up the street. So I gave her the address, and like you can just see my mama just riding by. But you know, he didn't know, but like my mama was riding by. And I was like, I'm safe, you know, he seemed cool. So we was talking, and one of the first things he said that had threw me off, he asked me, I was telling him I like to listen to podcasts, right? And he was like, you listen to Fresh and Fit? Now that was, I should have ran. At that moment, I should have ran. I was like, yeah, because, you know, I listen to the clips, like, I listen to them sometimes just to be, like, just for a laugh, because they some mad corny ass niggas, bro. I hate them. Like, I ain't gonna say I hate them because I don't hate anybody, but, like, just the propaganda that they put out to me is crazy. When they ain't even, you know, all that themselves. But anyway, anywho, it just was interesting to talk to him. So we just was talking for a couple of days. No kissing, no nothing. I simply just wanted to talk. It was just interesting to see his point of view on things. We talked about aliens. He just was so nice to talk to. And so he had worked at this hotel, right? And so I would come up to his job on my lunch break, and just chill. He had a car and everything, but like I'm a delivery driver, so like just on my little break, I would come up there. And we just would talk. He would like smoke and we would talk. I don't smoke, but we would just talk. It was so nice talking to him. It was so nice. So then one day he was like, let me take you out. So we were supposed to go out, but then my sister had called me and was like, I need to do this. And so I was like, oh, I need to go to my sister. I need to go pick up my sister. And he was like, well, I'll take you, because I was riding with him. Y'all, he had the dope boy car. I mean, seat, lean, riding in the back, sunroof drop, digging in the scene with, look, I loved his car. Look, I'm telling you, I was riding through the hood in style, okay? And so, like, we get there, and my sister is the kind of person who, like, she'll tell you, can you take me this place? But she really want to go uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco places. And so we was riding around for a while, and we ended up not being able to go on the date, and because I had to end up going back to work. And so I was like, you know, let me put some gas in your tank, because you didn't have to do that for my sister. And he didn't complain about it not one time, y'all. So I was just like, let me put some gas in your tank. You know, let me do this for you, because you did not have to, you know, be driving her around and all this shit. And so he was like, I really don't want you to do that. And I was like, you know, I'll just give you like a good $15, because I felt like, you know, that was a decent amount. And his car was kind of small. You know, it wasn't like it was no big truck. It was a little Cadillac. So I gave him, and y'all, when we got to the gas station, I don't know why, because we had known each other for about 2 weeks at this point. I just gave him my card. I know, dumb bitch, dumb fucking bitch. I know. You ain't got to tell me. Like, you ain't got to tell me. I was like, yeah, just go in there and ask them for, because the pump wasn't working right. So I was like, just put 15. And then I was like, grab me these snacks or whatever. And he did that. Didn't think nothing of it. Literally didn't think nothing of it. I was starting to actually kind of like him. You know, like, he wasn't rich or nothing, but, like, he was so sweet. And, like, even though I felt like his, you know, the way he was saying, because one day he told me, he was like, you're 25. No, you're about to be 25, as I was 24 at the time. He was like, you're about to be 25. You're in your prime, you know. And I just was like, boy, what? You know, just, it would be certain stuff he said. But I was starting to really like him, you know. And then, so he was like, one day he was like, he asked me, could he borrow $20? And he'll pay me back. And I was like, okay. I had it to give, so I gave it, you know. The next day, can I borrow $20? I was just like, my nigga, you good? Like, he was like, yeah, I'm just, and then that's when he told me he had a daughter. And I was like, now, I don't mind dating somebody with kids. I have no problem with it. Call me dumb. I have no problem with it. My man now has kids. I don't mind it. But, like, how we done been talking for 3 weeks and you just not telling me that you got a whole daughter? Like, it was giving weird. And so I was just like, oh, okay. And then that's when I was like, you know, we just finna have fun. So then, you know, I invited him over to my house, because he had been inviting me to his house. And we was just chilling. My nephew was over here playing GTA, so we was just sitting watching my nephew play GTA. Then we did that for like 2 days in a row. Like, he came over, he would come over for like 2 hours, just chill. No, he didn't try to like really kiss me. The only time we kissed was like when he would leave. He would be like, give me a kiss, and then I would give him a kiss or whatever. And so I was just like, oh, he's really respectable. You know, he not trying, we just cuddling. He not trying to touch on me. He not trying to hunch, you know. But then, like, the third day, I had got a text message, and he was like, you think I'm ugly or something? And I was just like, huh? And he was like, I've been coming to your house, and, you know, we ain't bada bing bada boom yet, you know, like, or, you know, we ain't did nothing. And I just was like, baby, you didn't seem like you wanted to do anything. You didn't like make no moves. You know, I'm like, I'm on that kind of like I'm just trying to have fun. Like, you didn't seem like you wanted to do anything. And so, nah, by this point, y'all, I had met my man. Like, okay, so me and my man had known each other for like 2 years, 2.5. I was at 3 years by now. But I was dating somebody when we first met. But anyway, so by then he had started talking. My man had started talking to me. I was having such good conversation with him that, like, dude was like, I want to spend the night. And I said, yeah, I did say yeah. But that night, that was the first time I started talking to my man, and we just was having such a dope-ass conversation on that phone that I did not want to get off the phone, y'all. I did not want to get off the phone. And so I texted, dude was texting me and was like, where you at, where you at, where you at? And so what I did was in the morning, I didn't text him back. I just stayed on the phone with my man. He wasn't my man at the time, but, like, he's my man now. But anyway, I stayed on the phone with him. And then, he texted me in the morning. I texted him in the morning. I was like, So, my bad, I had fell asleep, you know, like, I'm so sorry. And he was so mad, y'all. He was like, wow, like, I was trying to spend the night with you, da-da-da-da, like, you know, fuck you. He was like, fuck you. I don't like having my time. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of play in his face with that one. I'm not even gonna lie. I played in his face a little bit with that one. But look, y'all don't understand. My man, he had me captivated on that phone. I didn't want to go anywhere, okay? And we wasn't even talking about it. It was just, he was saying all the right things. And I just was like, yo, this gonna be my husband. Like, I have been praying for God to bring. I was like, this must be God. This must be him right here. And so, dude was like, fuck you. I don't even want to talk to you no more. And I just was like, okay. I said, well, just make sure you give me my money back. And he was like, don't worry, I'm going to give you your fucking money back, you fucking bitch. And I was just like, all that, but just make sure you give me my money back. All of that, make sure you give me my money back. So Thursday come, the day he get paid, he not answering his phone. And I was just like, you know what? That's okay. It was $40. You know, whatever. I'm just going to be like, good riddance to this nigga. And I'm talking to my man. I'm like, I have found my husband. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. You know. And then I think about a week later, you know, I check my bank account and it's $70 just gone. And it's like, it was like Uber Eats. I don't even have an Uber Eats account, my dude. Like, and I remember him talking about Uber Eats. It was Uber Eats and like PlayStation and something else. And I called my bank, of course, disputed it and got the money back on my account. But like, I text him, I was like, you a low down, broke ass, dirty ass nigga. Like, why the fuck would you? And then he was like, I didn't take your money. I said, you are the only person who I let in possession of my card. You must have took a picture of the back of it. Like, I look, which is, you know, whatever. Like, whatever. I got the money back, but you is a low down, dirty, broke ass nigga. How you 33 taking money from a 24-year-old? Like, that's crazy. It was crazy. And you know, like, this is, I like older, well, call it daddy issues, whatever. I like older men, but not old, like just a couple of years older than me. I know at the time, like, that's like, I think he wasn't 33. I think he was like 31 or so. But still, like, it's just like, yo, you that down bad that you had to take my money? Like, you're that down bad. And it's the way he denied it. And I was just like, nigga, I know it's you, but you know, whatever. And so that's how I got robbed. I mean, he stole the money right from up under my nails, y'all. Right from up under my country ass nails. I was just like, oh my God. Like, and I was like, nigga, I know where you live. Like, I'll come bust your shit down for my $70. But I didn't do it. I was just like, my man was just like, you know, don't sweat about it. You know, it is what it is. You know, some we win some, we lose some. And I was just like, you know what? You're right. But it just had pissed me off. And then he had got on Facebook. Dude had got on Facebook. Like, bitches is so corny these days. They say they want you, but they really just want your money. Nigga, what money? I was making more money than you. You was asking me for $40. But I let him go on his little rant. Da-da-da-da. And it's so funny because I actually saw him like 2 weeks ago at the dollar store. He didn't speak. He just looked at me and kept walking. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. But let me finish my makeup and then I'll come back and show y'all the finished look. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. Y'all, I got a lot of stories like that. Men are terrible. Okay, I got a lot of stories like that. So if you want another story time, let me know down in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. Love you. Mwah.